Hello, my friends. Welcome to Art Conspiracy. I'm Amy, and I am safe and sound on the ground in Seattle, in the United States. I'm very happy to be back. It's been a couple days. I had to get over my jet lag a little bit, which was tough. Anyway, the trip was not nearly as grueling as I thought it was going to be. It was like 36 hours. But right now, in the time of COVID, international travel is actually not bad in terms of the amount of people traveling. The airplanes were not even a third full. The airports were virtually empty. It was really interesting. But I had to keep myself busy, of course, and so I did art, and that is what I want to share with you. I didn't get quite as much done as I thought I would, but I'll show you what I got. So here's my first victim, a woman sitting, talking on her cell phone, of course. And, you know, it's funny, when you work at airports, you find you end up doing a lot of furniture. The furniture is a big feature, and the environment. And especially since there weren't that many people there, I ended up, focusing a lot on chairs and that sort of thing, which is, I think, fun. It's kind of a challenge, but here she is talking, and of course people don't hold still, which for me is part of the fun. So my big tip is, if you're drawing people that are alive and moving around, draw the thing that is important to you. Like, I sort of placed her head and then got the cell phone in her hand right away, because her shoulders, I can fudge that. I can fudge the seats aren't going away. So get the thing that you think might move, that you want. So that was their one. Here's another one. This guy definitely held still for me. Actually, right until the last second, I just finished what I needed to, and he moved, which was pretty funny. But it was fun. It was fun to get him in perspective. So this guy's taking a snooze at the airport. And here we have this lady. I like this one a lot. It's very simple, very spare. Line drawing, but it's just right. And I also really like the chairs in this one. So get that one. And now I'm on one of the airplanes. And again, the man is interesting enough, but it's really the seat and getting the feel of the airplane environment. I think that's really fun to do. And here's another one. This girl had a messy bun, as you call it, and reading a book. And another on the plane, quick sketch. This one, I actually had more time, and I got out my watercolors and I spread out, and I was in one part of the airport, which was pretty empty. And the person that was sitting there left like immediately. So I was just making it up, and it kind of turned into me, because I kind of know myself pretty well. And anyway, I like the idea of having a little self-portrait looking out at the Korean airplane and the tower in the distance, and just suggestion of some of the planes. It's a very, very limited palette, a little warm and cool action, but very, very limited, so that the subject with the color is really the star of the show. So this is one that I had a couple different people, this girl sitting here with her bag, and this over here, and this, but this one below is what I really want to talk about, because I just love this figure leaning on top of her suitcase. And I did take a photograph, and after I got home, I did a piece based on that. And it's this one. And I really like this because of all this part, the top part, where I tried to depict glass, multiple layers of glass and reflection and lights in the rooms. And you don't know exactly what you're seeing, but it feels right. It feels to me like exactly that environment. So I feel good about that. And I like this part too, which is a real souvenir of COVID times, where you can sit on this seat, but you can't sit on that seat. So social distancing stickers everywhere in the airports. And so that's what I did. And then if you watch the first part of this video, I was going to do some embroidery. I can show you what I did there. Okay, here's my Space Needle. This is all thread. And this is kind of not a failure, but this peak where it really comes together is actually higher. So I'm not sure if I should start over or cut some of this thread and do it over, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with when it comes to embroidery. I don't have the confidence that I have with my drawing for sure. I can't use my whiteout to fix this. So I don't know if I should even try to save the thread, you know, like, is that dumb to try to, you know, anyway, this one I had more success. So it's not nearly finished, but these are my Apsara dancers and I'm pretty excited about these girls. So I'm going to keep working on those. So here I am, I'm back. I got to get one more COVID test and then I'm going to get my jab on Friday, which I think of as the promised land. And then I can move about the country. So that's it. And thought I'd give you the report from the airport trenches and say hi to everybody. So that's it from Art Conspiracy. I will see you again soon, I hope. And I hope everybody's staying safe and well out there. Okay, take care. Bye.